Did you know that the infamous Borley Rectory, once dubbed the most haunted house in England, reportedly played host to over 2,000 incidents of paranormal activity in a single year? The chilling tales are numerous, from the sight of a ghostly nun wandering the grounds, to the haunting sound of a phantom coach driven by headless horsemen, and even cryptic messages that mysteriously appeared on the walls. But the Borley Rectory is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to haunted houses around the world. Our journey through the world's most haunted houses takes us to the ancient Ram Inn, a building that dates back to 1145. Nestled in the heart of England's Gloucestershire, it's a place where history and horror collide in a chilling symphony of spectral activity. The inn's dark past is as rich as it is unsettling. It's been a home, a hideout for criminals, and even a place of worship. But what makes the ancient Ram Inn stand out among the haunted houses of the world is its supposed location on a pagan burial ground. This, many believe, is the source of its otherworldly energy. Over the centuries, countless apparitions have been reported within its ancient walls. The ghostly monk, often seen in the old chapel, is a common sight. Dressed in a long flowing robe, he is said to wander the inn in silent prayer, a spectral reminder of the building's ecclesiastical past. But it's not just the monk who calls the ancient Ram Inn home. There are tales of spectral children, their laughter echoing through the empty rooms, and reports of a demonic presence that sends a chill down the spine of even the most hardened ghost hunter. With its long and troubled history, the ancient Ram Inn is a place that many believe to be a hotspot for otherworldly activity. It's a chilling testament to the echoes of the past that reach out to us from the spectral world. Next, we journey to one of the most iconic haunted locations in the world, the Tower of London. This imposing fortress, with a history steeped in bloodshed and torment, has stood sentinel by the River Thames for nearly 1,000 years. The tower's chilling past of imprisonment, torture, and execution has given rise to countless spectral sightings, whispering to us from the other side of mortality. The tower's grim history begins in the 11th century. It was originally a symbol of oppression, a stark reminder of the monarch's power. Over the centuries, it has served many purposes, from a royal residence to a treasury, but its most infamous role was as a prison. It was here that countless souls were incarcerated, subjected to unspeakable torture, and met their untimely ends. And it is from this horrific past that the tower's spectral inhabitants are believed to have emerged. The ghostly apparitions of Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's ill-fated second wife, and the young princes in the tower are among the most frequently reported. Anne Boleyn, beheaded in 1536 for alleged treason against the king, is often seen near the chapel of St. Peter ad Vincula, where her body was unceremoniously buried. She's been spotted, headless, her ethereal form gliding silently along the corridors. The tragic tale of the princes in the tower is another haunting narrative from the tower's past. The young Edward Vif and his brother Richard, just 12 and 9 years old respectively, were declared illegitimate by their uncle, Richard III, and locked in the tower. They were never seen alive again. Their ghostly figures have been spotted in the White Tower, appearing to visitors as two small, frightened boys. The Tower of London, with its stone walls echoing the cries of the past, serves as a chilling reminder of a bloody history. Its spectral inhabitants, forever trapped within its confines, are believed to be a testament to the countless lives tarnished and extinguished within its walls. The Tower of London serves as a chilling reminder of a bloody past, and many believe that its former inhabitants still linger there. From ancient castles, we now turn to a more modern haunt, the White House. This iconic symbol of American leadership has seen its fair share of history, and it seems some of that history has decided to stick around. Among the spectral residents reported, Abraham Lincoln's ghost is perhaps the most famous. Sightings of Lincoln, often deep in thought or pacing the corridors, have been recounted by numerous credible witnesses. Winston Churchill, while staying at the White House during World War II, even claimed to have encountered Lincoln's specter. Imagine stepping out of a bath, only to find the 16th President of the United States sitting by the fireplace. The White House's second floor, once the hub of presidential activities, is said to echo with the raucous laughter of Andrew Jackson. This fiery president, known for his robust personality, seems to have carried his lively spirit into the afterlife. His boisterous laughter and heated arguments have been reported by those who've walked the halls of the presidential residence. But it's not just laughter and apparitions. Unexplained knocks, mysterious footsteps, strange chills. The White House is a hotbed of paranormal activity. Presidents, their families, and staff have all shared tales of these eerie encounters. The White House, a symbol of power and prestige, is also a home to echoes from the past that refuse to be silenced. In this stately residence, history doesn't just live in textbooks and photographs, it roams the halls. From England to America, from ancient inns to modern mansions, these haunted houses captivate us with their chilling tales. The eerie allure of these haunted dwellings is not merely contained within their creaking doors or the cold drafts that seem to rise from nowhere. It's a fascination that reaches far beyond their crumbling walls and dusty attics. Haunted houses, in their many forms and tales, hold a mirror to our deepest fears and curiosities. They tap into the primal human fascination with the unknown, the supernatural, and the unexplained. We are drawn to the uncanny stories of apparitions and poltergeists, not just for the thrill but for what they tell us about our own mortality and the mysteries that lie beyond. The enduring appeal of haunted houses lies in their ability to blur the line between reality and the supernatural. They offer a tantalizing glimpse into what might exist beyond our understanding of the world. The spine-chilling tales they harbor serve as chilling reminders of the past, imbued with the power to both frighten and fascinate. In our quest to understand these spectral tales, we aren't merely seeking to solve the mysteries of ghostly apparitions. We're exploring the depths of our own imagination, our capacity for fear, and our relentless curiosity about the unknown. As we delve into the shadows of these haunted houses, we are reminded that sometimes the most fascinating stories are those that are left unexplained.